Overthinkers often look calm on the outside, quiet, normal, emotionally controlled. But inside, their minds never stop. Every conversation, every mistake, every awkward moment keeps replaying again and again. They think about what they said, what they should have said, and what could go wrong next. Even small situations become exhausting mental battles because overthinkers do not just feel deeply, they analyze everything constantly. And sometimes, the most exhausted people are the ones silently fighting inside their own minds. Most people think overthinking is just thinking too much, but psychology says it goes much deeper than that. Overthinkers constantly replay conversations, analyze reactions, and imagine worst-case scenarios, trying to prevent emotional pain before it even happens. Because deep down, their mind believes that if they think enough, they can protect themselves emotionally. But instead, their thoughts become exhausting. And the sad truth is, most overthinkers are not seeking attention. They are simply seeking peace. The brain of an overthinker rarely feels truly safe. Even in quiet moments, the mind keeps searching for hidden problems, hidden rejection, or future failure. What if they are angry? What if I made a mistake? What if something goes wrong tomorrow? So the mind stays alert, constantly analyzing, preparing, and worrying. Not because overthinkers enjoy negativity, but because their brain believes thinking more creates control. But over time, that endless mental pressure turns into emotional exhaustion. Overthinkers do not only think deeply, they feel deeply too. A single moment can stay in their mind for days. They replay emotions long after the moment ends, the words, the tone, the feeling behind it. And while other people move on quickly, their minds remain trapped inside emotional loops because overthinkers struggle to simply let things go. Their brain keeps searching for meaning, for closure, for certainty. But sometimes there is no perfect answer, and that constant emotional replay slowly drains their energy from the inside. Sometimes, one small message can ruin an overthinker's entire night. A short reply, a delayed response, a strange tone, and suddenly, the mind starts creating stories that may not even be real. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? And while other people move on quickly, the overthinker keeps analyzing it for hours because their mind is always searching for hidden meaning, hidden rejection, or hidden danger. And eventually, one simple moment turns into emotional exhaustion. Many overthinkers learned early in life that mistakes feel dangerous. Maybe they were judged too harshly, rejected, or constantly criticized. So over time, their mind adapted. Now it tries to control every outcome, every conversation, every decision, every possible mistake, because deep down, the brain believes perfect thinking can prevent pain. But life cannot be fully controlled, and the harder overthinkers try to control everything, the more mentally exhausted they become, because carrying the weight of every possible outcome slowly drains emotional energy from the inside. Healing begins when overthinkers realize not every thought deserves attention, not every fear is reality, and not every worst-case scenario will actually happen, because the mind can create danger even when there is none. True peace begins when a person stops fighting every uncertain possibility, when they stop needing every answer, every reassurance, and every outcome controlled. Because life will always contain uncertainty. And sometimes, peace comes from letting go, instead of mentally holding on to everything. Overthinking is not weakness. It is a tired mind, trying too hard, to protect a sensitive heart, a mind that learned. Thinking constantly feels safer than uncertainty, so it keeps analyzing, preparing, and worrying, hoping it can prevent pain before it arrives. But eventually, that constant mental pressure becomes exhausting. And the person who once tried to stay emotionally safe ends up emotionally drained. Because real strength is not endlessly fighting every thought. Sometimes, real strength begins when you finally allow yourself to rest emotionally. Do you ever feel that your mind never truly rests? Comment yes if you relate to this feeling, and subscribe for more deep psychology videos.